Hello, welcome to EDU-VALUED Academy, where education is evaluated. Today, I will focus on the elementary concepts of geometry. Geometry. Geo means earth, it is all about land. But here, we will just measure surface, volume with the help of geometry. First of all, the beginning of geometry is with the point. These are point. This point is just for depiction on the surface. 2D, two-dimensionally, if you want to draw any figure, we have to take the help of a point. Point having magnitude, it has no dimension. Just to mark, we use a point. In geometry, we will be knowing point, line, whether it is straight line or curved line or zigzag line, these are the lines. These are all consist of many points, because points, if we take the location of point successively, it will be representing a line. It may be a straight line or a curved line or a zigzag line. We are concerned with a straight line. Now, for straight line, 3 points, we have to choose 3 points in such a way. Here is the condition for a straight line. This is a straight line. So here we have a point here, we have a point here, we have a point here. Let's say A, B, C, these are the 3 points. These 3 points will represent a straight line only when AB plus BC will be equal to AC. That means 3 points are taken in such a way that AB plus BC is equal to AC. If this satisfies, if this relation satisfies, then only it will be a straight line. Straight line or a point as a whole, it will be angle around it is 360 degrees. Here it is half of this region, so definitely line on the line, the angle will be of 180 degrees. Straight angle, that's why it is known as straight angle. Straight angle 180, because it forms on a line. We will consider now, this is all about a line. As I told you, AB plus BC, 3 points ABC are taken in such a way that AB plus BC is equal to AC. So it is representing a straight line. This is the condition for a line. Number 1. Number 2, angular relation. It forms 180 degree. Every straight line, it divides a whole angle, that is 360 degree, this way. Now two lines, if I choose two lines may intersect, two lines may pass in such a way so that they will never meet, and one line may pass over another line. One line is passing over another line. This way, two lines, there are three conditions for two lines. Number one, this is known as intersecting line. This is intersecting line. Intersecting lines. These are known as parallel lines because they will never meet together. And this is coincidental line. One line, both the lines are passing through the same points. Coincidental line, coincidental lines. This way, these are the three conditions of two lines. Before discussing these intersecting lines, coincidental lines and parallel lines, we have to know, like points, the summation of points or successive locus of points will represent a line, either it is curved or straight. Now, if two lines meet at a point, then the space between this is known as this one, up to this much. This is an angle. Angle, that means it forms with two lines. Angle forms with two lines. Here is another concept, like if no ends is there, infinitely this is moving in this direction, and opposite to this line is again moving up to infinity, then it is a line. This is known as line. If a line is progressing further from a particular point, having one terminal, this is known as ray. So a line may be, a line means it is moving infinitely, both the sides. Ray having one terminal, that means it has an origin. From an origin it is progressing further. If I take a section of a line, like if I take a section, that means if I cut this one, so definitely this will have two terminals. So two terminals, it is a line segment. This is known as line segment. This way we have three parts of a line. One is a line that is progressing both the ways up to infinity. Here it is just like an arrow having a terminal. From here it is progressing. It is known as ray. This is known as ray. And if I take a part of a line which have two terminals, there is a difference. Here it is having one terminal, and here we are having two terminals. This is a line segment. So it is all about a line, and now we are discussing about two lines. Two lines may intersect, two lines may move parallelly, and one line may move with another line, that is coincidental lines. This way we have three. Now here I will just discuss wholly about these two lines. When a line is intersecting with another, then the angles vertically, this is the vertex, here is a point also. The point of coincidence of two lines of any closed figure is known as vertex. Vertex. So, this opposite to this vertex, these two angles are known as vertically opposite angles. These two angles together known as vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles, and they are equal. These vertically angles are equal. How these vertically opposite angles are equal? Now you see, this is a straight line. I told you the angles on the straight line will be always 180 degrees. So let's say if this is your anything like the x, y or z. So we have x plus y is equal to 180 degree. X plus y is equal to 180 degree here. And y plus z, again it is a line. This is a line. So this angle is also of 180 degree straight angle. Y plus z is your 180 degree. So obviously x plus y is equal to y plus z. So y cancels out and x is equal to z. That means these vertically opposite angles, either two pairs of vertically opposite angles are equal when two lines intersect with each other. So now we have come to know when two lines are intersecting at a point, then we have here four angles. Out of these four angles, vertically opposite angles are equal. So if this is x, so this will be also x. If this is y, this will be also y. Everywhere you see x plus y, it is line 180 degree. This is x plus y, this is also 180 degree. So this way I have proved that x is equal to x, y is equal to y. So this is your fundamental knowledge of two lines where they are intersecting. Normally, two parallel lines, that way these two lines doesn't have any importance, as they never intersect at a point. But when I put a line that is intersecting a pair of parallel lines, very important one. Please do pay rapt attention towards this lecture, because 98% questions, whether it is easy or difficult, geometrical problem will be solved with the help of these parallel properties of parallel lines. So please properly pay attention to this one. When we draw a line intersecting a pair of parallel line, this is known as transversal. Transversal. When I put a transversal on parallel lines, we have 6 properties. What are those 6 properties? This angle, these angles, these two on the same side with the transversal and both the parallel lines at the same distance. These are known as corresponding angles. Number 1, corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. 4 pairs. 4 pairs of corresponding angles are equal. 4 pairs means if these two are equal, so obviously you will be knowing that with this angle, this is 180 degree straight angle. This is also 180 degree, so definitely these two are also equal. Similarly, these two are also equal, and this angle is also equal to this angle. These are the 4 pairs of corresponding angles are equal. Number 2, alternate exterior angles are equal. Exterior angles are equal. 2 pairs. 2 pairs. You see, this angle will be equal to this angle. Why? Here we know that these two are vertically opposite angles. They are equal. So definitely this angle will be equal to this angle. So this is the angle. Vertical. This is your alternate exterior angle 1, and next this is also a pair. This is also a pair. If I draw it so properly, so I will start. Wait, I am drawing this one. Let's try to understand this one. This is I am telling, and this angle is equal to this angle. These two are alternate exterior angles, and both are equal. This is equal to this, and this is equal to this. Now, number 3, alternate interior angles are equal. Are equal. 2 pairs. 2 pairs. How 2 pairs? Now you see ki these are pair of parallel lines. These two are pair of parallel lines. Here we can draw transversal. So this angle is like Z. At the edge of Z here, if I say this way, this is a Z-like figure, like this, and this. So this angle is equal to this angle, and this angle is equal to this angle. So this is 2 pairs of alternate interior, because these angles are internal of both the, internally they are like between 2 parallel lines. So this way it is known as interior angles, alternate interior, and they're away from parallel lines, so they are exterior angles. So alternate exterior, 2 pairs of exterior angles are equal, and 2 pairs of alternate interior angles are equal. Number 4. Number 4 is your co-interior angles are supplementary. Co-interior angles are supplementary. Supplementary. Here I have to tell you about supplementary angles. Co-interior angles are supplementary. So here we use complementary and supplementary, these 2 terms, not for a single angle, for 2 different angles. When sum of 2 angles is 90 degree, both are complementary to each other. Like if I say 40 degree and 50 degree, these 2 are together known as complementary angles. complementary angles. Why? Because the sum of these two angles is 90 degree. So the complementary angle of 40 degree is 50 degree and the complementary angle of 50 degree is your 40 degree. The same way, if sum of two angle like 130 degree and 50 degree, 130 degree and 50 degree, sum of these two angles is 180 degree. So both are known as, they together known as supplementary angles. So supplementary angle of 130 degree is equal to 50 degree and supplementary angle of 50 degree is your 130 degree. This way we have two names here, but for two triangles, not a single one. I will talk about single angles briefly now. Let me explain these 4 points of parallel lines when we put a transversal on parallel lines. So we have 4 identities or 4 properties. Here corresponding angles are equal, 4 pairs. Then we have come to know about alternate exterior angles. Then we have come to know alternate interior angles. And now we are coming to know co-interior angles are supplement. That means if both are parallel lines, then this angle and this angle, sum of these two angles is 180 degree. And obviously these two angles will be also, sum of these two angles is also 180. So co-interior angles are supplementary. Here now I tell you, if these two lines are parallel, if I say this is 75 degree, so we can find out each and every angle here. How? You see, first of all, if this is 75, so this is 105. Vertically opposite, this is also 105. Vertically opposite, this is 75. Now we know corresponding angles are equal. So this is or alternate interior angles are equal. This way also we can say. This way also we can say. This is 75 degree. This is 105 degree. This is 75 degree. This is 105 degree. This is the advantage of parallel lines. If it is given key, now let's say this angle is given 111 degree. So definitely this angle will be 69 degree. Because sum of these on a line, it is always 180 degree. That's what we know. So similarly, sum of these two angles is also 180 degree, co-interior, this is 69. Otherwise, we can say this is corresponding angle. This way you can find out each and every angle. Now, I will tell you briefly about the angles I told you. Here, we start 0 degree, 0 angle. Now, angle greater than 0 degree, less than 90 degree, acute angle. Angle greater than 90 degree, less than 180 degree, it is your obtuse angle. Here 90 degree, this is right angle. 180 degree, straight angle. Straight angle. Now, more than 180 degree, less than 360 degree, reflex angle. reflex angle, and 360 degree whole angle. Whole. This way we have divided 0 to 360 degree with some name. 0, 0 angle. Angle which is greater than 0, less than 90, acute angle. 90 degree itself is right angle. More than 90 degree, less than 180 degree, obtuse angle. More than 180 degree itself is straight angle. More than 180 degree, less than 360, reflex angle. And 360 degree is whole angle. This way, we have concept of angles. I hope this is all about the lines, and we have come to know the locus of points traced together will be a line. That means the base elementary geometrical concept starts with the point. And then we have come to know about two lines. They may intersect, they may move parallelly, they may move together. So this way we have intersecting lines, then we have parallel lines and coincidental lines. We have come to know now today about the angular relations. That is the reason we have drawn two lines, and two lines when meet at a point, the space between two lines is your angle. That means angle is formed between two lines when they meet together at a point. We have some names also of angles from 0 to 360 degree, and we have to focus your attention towards the parallel lines when a transversal is put on them. Then we have four properties, and those four properties will help us solve many problems in geometry. I will tell you next classes, in which I will discuss about the closed figure, because I will talk about three lines. Three lines, the minimum necessary of a closed figure with the lines is a triangle. So I will talk about lines forming triangle, closed figure. Then I will move on to polygons. Next chapter. Next class, then I will solve problems of different classes. And what are the basic ideas that are used to solve geometrical problems? Then we will have some theorem also. We will go through those theorems very nicely. Today, I think if this class helps you, if you find anything interesting, so subscribe my channel, like it, and share it to your kids and your friends. Thank you.